We return now, not live, to your irregularly scheduled Stoneshard content. Welcome back, folks. Believe it or not, that kind of intro takes like 10... I think it did like 10 attempts to get that right. Anyway, here we go. Flaming Warshith, I love this one. There's something that I wanted to cover, right? I was wondering, first of all, we get terrible hunger and dehydration because I slept for like... in game here for like 16 hours, and then you get really hungry and thirsty. So if we open the character screen, do we get punished for that like immediately? If I look into health, hunger and thirst, morale and sanity are not punished. Alright, but if I take a step, okay, they will start dropping soon. The point is, as long as you sleep and then immediately eat or drink, you're fine. Or we need to go and cook and some of all our food. The next thing I was wondering... that I wanted to point out, I suppose I should say, is that I know in the previous episode I forgot to go and pay the innkeeper for the bed. So after I ended the episode, I was like, oops. And then I went down and bought a room real quick. So that happened off camera. Just so that you guys are aware of what's going on in the game when you're not looking. Let's eat some more food. Carrot again. Out of 20, let's eat a big potato. And I think we set everything up so that we are ready to go on the next adventure immediately here. It is a high noon, it is morning. Fortress Ravaged Vort is awaiting us. Let's see, it's directly southwest. I have to, like, when I say these directions, I have to, like, get up my hand and then point in the direction. You guys can't see that, but I really... you gotta remember that English is not my native language, so... I don't know. Pointing helps. Southwest. There you go. So we cut across this tile, and then it's one more tile southwest. Did I sell the other equipment in my offhand? I did. So we have more carrying capacity now, and I'm not bringing a lot of food. I'm hoping, again, since this is a bandit hideout, we will end up with some free food. We can save that money. Save that money. Which is a track by Lil Diggy, one of my favorite rappers. I love funny rappers, and he's a funny rapper. I don't normally like rap. I like Eminem is very good at creating interesting lyrics, and I love interesting lyrics, I suppose. And funny raps have to be well written because otherwise they won't be funny, and or raps, right? So they need to be really well written, and therefore the funny raps that I like, I guess I would say that they are well written. Alright, and we managed to fill the time while walking towards the bandit hideout with some idle chatter. Let's see here. I don't need the bow. I guess I can just aggro people. Oh no, I could have exploded that boulder as well. That would have been more mana efficient, I think. So now I go out here and wait. And say, come get me, little archer man. I'm not afraid. It's just, oh no, he's still too far away. Wait here, then come out. Pop a little fire spell in his face, then while he aims, I duck back in. Wait, come out. Okay, then he takes a pot shot, okay. Then he will be standing still, I suppose, so I can just boulder behind him here, it doesn't really matter where I put it. Then I want to weave in a fire barrage, because then he's still stunned, and then I also get the discount for the runic empowerment. It also gives me magic power, so it makes my spells stronger. Then we blow it up for the full combo. That's the best combo, I think. I think every geomancer should get the fire barrage just for weaving in to the combo here. Alright, next. You didn't get hit, but that's not a guaranteed thing when they're using ranged weapons. But here we can do the stone spikes, why not? That's another mage, a pyromancer. Come out here and wait for him. In fact, we're on some timers here that sort of prompts me to do the fights a little bit faster. So let's do it a little bit faster. Here. Come up here. Try to stun. Now I cannot do the stone spikes, so I actually messed that up. But we'll just do it with the stone armor and punch him to death. It's fine. It worked out. Pilgrim staff. Oh. I think this short bow is not worth carrying. Pilgrim staff, though. Now let's look. This is getting better. It's not gonna compete with my Warshield. At least not in damage. Then in block, chance, and power, it's slightly 1% better than my great sword. Then the fumble chance is non-existent. But for, let's see, it's 17 plus 2, it's 19, and I have 28 damage on my sword, plus 5 magic power. So, yeah. No, the shield here is still better. Alright. Rest up. Get some mana. But not too much, because we are wasting valuable buffs here. As I didn't even say it out loud, but I found this blessing here, which also gives us experience, which is the only thing we're getting from it right now, but that's fine. Oh, I thought he would be pushed into the bench here and then stunned. Okay, so wait. If I move up here, now he's going to be stunned. Yep. Let's run towards him. See, he's already... He might even die from that. No, he didn't, but... What's he gonna do? I suppose there's no reason why I wouldn't hit him with the... Oh, I didn't see he didn't get stunned. Whoops. And for the record, I just clicked myself with my fire barrage. You cannot throw fire barrages in your own face, which I didn't... I think I've tested that before at some point, but I didn't... I just realized as I did it that I'm not sure this is not gonna fire barrage in my own face, but luckily it didn't. And we can move on pretending like I didn't almost murder myself. Alright, go. I suppose I can... Here we go. Use it to bash down doors and such. The staff. How much is it worth? A good amount. Alright, but right now it's the only weapon we have for it. Open the first door. Kick down the door. Come up here. Keep exploring. There's a guy, and he seems ill-tempered. This time I opened with the fire barrage, which you shouldn't do. You should wait for that boulder. Now he won't get stunned if I push him, so let's take a step, then do it. Then fire in the fire barrage, so I messed that up again. Yeah, I have noticed that sometimes I thought there was a patch note about these guys getting fixed, but they seem to never really use their fire spells anymore. Remember that time where they could shoot fire spells across the map? That was fun. They weren't obeying the range limits on the fire spells. Now they don't use them at all. There was a point where they didn't use them. Then there was a time where they started using again, and now we're back to them not using them. So, alright. Back and forth. We are hungry, so we should eat something here. This one then is locked. Let's come up here. Oh, we had plenty of lockpicks, so I can actually just lockpick doors. It's fine. Will be leveled during this dungeon. It's not impossible. But I want to make good time, so I'm just gonna keep on trucking. Let's see. You get pushed into the wall. Fire barrage. Ah, the door hit it. I took it. God damn it! You shouldn't shoot the spells through doors if we can avoid it. It seems. Bottle of oil is worth some money. Again, I haven't actually registered how much I sell them for. Which is something I should take notice of. Oh, I don't wanna run around and loot when we have these two awesome buffs online. So let's keep pushing on down to the next floor. I think we can take the boss without any issue here. Food. We will find food during this dungeon here, so it's fine. Pick the lock. Again, that saves time. Here's a trap. Okay. I think we could use this trap here. Oh, not if I end up in this situation. Okay, let's see if I can stun him. Did not get the stun. Okay, armor up. This is where it gets dangerous. He did initiative. Seize the initiative. Okay. And I fumble my spell. Now I'm pushing him into me here. Oh boy. But it's worth it for the stun. Oh, come on. I'm not dying here. Oh boy. No, I didn't think we were gonna die, but then I say that and we are at 11 HP. I want to check whether anyone is coming, but at the same time I don't want to check, because if we do and someone is coming, it could be a death sentence here. Alright, that was fun. Yeah. We were unlucky both with the aggro and then the follow-up. Now if I step onto a trap right now, we die. So maybe I shouldn't go exploring right now. Oh, and the trap down here. Oh boy. Almost didn't register it. Okay. I think we rest up here. Let's see. Did we pick up any physical resistance on this horsetail? Yeah, we don't have any plants. No, here, no energy replenishment. Plus 7% for this time. Okay. Not bad. Herbal extract will not heal. Oh, healing efficiency plus 15% indeed. I think we just pop another healing salve here. It also gives us healing over time, health restoration for 20 turns. So then we wait a little bit. We should get full up anyway. Oh, and pain makes me heal slower, of course. Did we have any thing for pain? I don't think so. Yeah, no. How bad is the pain? 34. Is it worthy of the herbal extract at this point? I only have one. So I would say no. That was so bad. And those things shouldn't happen, but of course it was because it turned a corner and ran right into him. So, And that guy is one of the tougher low-level guys. I'm so scared of opening the door, but I am gonna push on. I mean, I'll be more careful now, taking one step at a time. We do have that awesome buff that I want to use. Which I don't think we get any more out of the blessing. There's the first lockpick fail, the second. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we lost the blessing, but now we still have what's called vigorous, which is also an experience buff. Okay, we have aggroed someone. Let's wait for him here. Safer choice. Now I'm thinking, yeah, let's put it here, the boulder. He did get stunned. And we blast him. Then comes the spikes. I misclicked. Alright, but then we've got the armor, so let's push on. And we ended up killing him without taking a hit that time. Good, good, good. We are running low on food, but we will find more when I start looting. I am fairly sure. We do have to wait for energy to come online here. So we get like one more room with extra XP. And that's the boss. Perfect. Is it perfect? Are we dying here? No, certainly not. Certainly not. Okay. So it's all about making sure that we optimize our spells here. Yeah, okay. If I do the boulder here. Oh, I can't see the spot really. Oh, I could. Okay, and he didn't get stunned, so then I have to do stone spikes immediately. Okay. Fire barrage. And then we do have to run. But I can just put a boulder in between us here, and then he won't get to me. And I have to do it because if I turn the corner, he will, the one tile, he will catch up and get an attack of opportunity on me on the corner, and I don't see why I would let that happen. So let's just boulder here. Huh, that might have been a mistake. But he must be close to death, surely. Oh, what was that? Adrenaline Rush. Adrenaline Rush replenishes 22 energy, decreases pain, and applies the following effect for 3 turns. Lower skill energy cost, gets more energy restoration. I've never registered an enemy running out of energy. It might happen where we don't actually see it, and we can't see their energy levels, but I don't think I've ever seen that be a thing. It probably would have to be like someone. Okay, but this guy has a lot of skills, so if he didn't have this specific ability, then he might end up in that spot where he could end up burning through his energy. Sun Lunge. Oh, he's got this thing. All right. Yeah, lots of cool skills. I wonder. I feel like he didn't have this specific set of skills last time I saw him, so maybe it's randomized. But no promises, because I don't know for a fact. All right. Come up here. Oh, I don't have energy, so fine. Yeah, get the stone spikes here. It was important so that he didn't get to destroy my boulder and stop me for 3 turns. Let's fire a fire rush in his face. Still alive. 12. See, I have 11 turns on my vigorous here, and I want to get the what's it? 5% extra experience on the boss here would probably make a difference. He's down to 12. So here he comes. I'm gonna melee him. 6 turns on the buff. Oh boy. Okay, the guaranteed damage is more important. Yeah. Okay. So we get 189 XP, which means we got more than 5 XP extra, almost probably 9 XP extra out of the vigorous buff, and then it's gonna be going away. It also gives us extra energy and energy restoration. So that was actually really nice that we rushed towards the boss here. Alright. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. Or checking the loot. And all in all, that was a pretty well executed dungeon. Barring that one encounter where we almost died, by the way. Yeah. Don't dwell on it. What's this? An identification scroll. Let's just use it then. To see what we find here. Armor piercing traveling dagger. Yeah, I didn't expect it would even be worth carrying back, and it's not. Drop it. And here we find a Seals Treatise. Sure, it's a Treatise 1, so we won't be bringing it back. I should use a different weapon for smashing stuff, because this one's worth, well, more than the dirk. Oh, it's not. Never mind. Food again. There might still be more enemies, so don't get cocky, kid. Yeah, and indeed, this is just a goon though. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, over here. Fire barrage. Then spikes. And then wait for a few turns until stone spikes are almost ready. Boulder, and he's dead. Alright. Silver nugget. Battle cleaver. No. Come up here. Wait for energy. So here we stun the archer, fire a fire barrage at him, lock him in a stone cage while we run at him. I think I should put up the armor here. Ow. Please don't. Alright. Then we've got looting to do. Duh. Okay, we gotta find another weapon for smashing these things. Is it so broken? But it still says it's 212 value. Huh. Like, I'm sure I do as much damage with my fists. Oh, an enchantment scroll? Yes. Alright, let's enchant the boots. It's gonna be quite a while before we find better boots than these tan boots here. So fearless tan boots gave us fortitude and poison resistance. Poison resistance is, I mean, 2%. It's useless. But fortitude, you shouldn't scoff at fortitude. It's rare that it's useful. What's our fortitude at? It goes up to 10. Which means if we get affected by a negative status effect that lasts 10 turns, it is my assumption that it would be reduced to 9 turns. And I think they round up. So I don't know that for a fact, but that means if it's 20 turns, it will still cut off. No, if it's 5 turns, it should still cut off 1, but because it would be. I hope that makes sense. Without me having to do the math on camera, because I'm gonna embarrass myself if I try to do math on camera. Alright. The battle cleaver. Let's do the battle cleaver. It might not be as broken. Yeah, better. Good. Rag. No. Give me some food. Well, if you don't find food, it might be really bad. It said it dropped herbal extract. Did I already pick it up? Yes. Spiked club is also worth something, but mostly for having more smashing power here. Onion. I'll take it. Let's drop a splint. And a potato. The potato we should cook before we eat it. Might stand up here. A crowbar. It doesn't sell for enough to carry it, and I don't think we will need a lot more lockpicking in this particular dungeon. Cheese. Let's eat that. That has a low spoiling time. I don't know if you can cook cheese. Nah, probably not. Oh, this is where the trap is. I was about to say, wasn't there a trap on this floor? Right. In fact, if I pathed down here and didn't think of it, I would have stepped through it. So there is smashables down here. Good, good. Rack. Crowns. More food, please. Oh, and I'm alarming those that are in behind the store if there are any. I think there was a cheese. Yes. Should I really grab this pelt? We must be finding better loot at some point here. But maybe not. We've got some big stuff, big things. So, yeah, we can't even carry more. I'm gonna bash down this door here. Drink. Ales, males. Oh, I have 2 purses. Oh, we found an enemy. Okay, so I should have changed my weapons in case that happened. Oh, and I'm doing silly moves. He will jump me, but not after this one. And we are in the clear. Now wait a few turns, do it again, and splat. So it's the usual thing, if we can avoid melee, then we're good. If we are forced into melee, it's bad. And that's the way of the wizard. Gotta smidge into my real weapon before I open doors. Close call. It's on the other side of the room, Jonna. But we did find a trap. And I gotta not step onto the trap. Alright, we find an iron ingot. So let's eat these mushrooms here. Another man-shire fortified. That's worthy of a splint. Dropped. Alright. Good stuff. We're not done yet. Let's come down here real quick. Switch to the right weapon, open the door, and here we finally have a proper battle. I shouldn't give them that much credit. Let's see. I want to get a good stun in here, so let's do it there. Fire off the fire brush. Then, oh, we get double up here. Lovely. Alright. He didn't die. I kind of don't want to spend the fire spell on him. Here, the first guy should die. Yes. Okay. Good. But I'm out of energy, and this is the guy that almost killed us before. He's still at 51% HP here, so I don't know. Do we need to think about what we're doing here? We could just try to go to melee with him. I think it is a bad idea. We have a fire spell ready for him. And we won't get the full combo up and running anytime soon. So let's see how that did. One more fire barrage, then I melee him. There you go. Let's not have any obstacles in between, because I think it increases the chance that something might be hit by him, and then he's gonna jump if I do this, I think. No. Come on, die. Yeah, okay. Take one hit is fine. I think our smashing weapon has been smashed itself. Pyromancy tree just 1. Alright, I was about to be really excited. Oh. Anything here? Yep. Alright, let's check this room down here. Switch to the correct weapon. Let's just pick the lock, it's fine. I think that is the end of the dungeon then. Here's a garlic. Eating... Oh, we've run out of already cooked food. Let's just eat this cheese. But we do have enough to come back to town. I think as far as the meat go here, the bottle of oil should be worth more, but I need to check the price on it when we get back. Okay, another herbal extract with 2. Yeah, it's don't need it. Potato, let's eat the garlic. No, it's tomato, not a potato. Oh. Brain fart. Drop this one lockpick stack. Another potato. Then what? I think these two weapons here, yeah, let's drop them. Okay, that actually gives us a more carrying capacity. Let the meat down here. Which I think I'm pronouncing that accurately, as best as I can at least. Mead. Yeah, it'll have to do. Okay, now we drop the herbal extract here and pick up the rabbit pelt. Another potato, of course. Let's just eat this penny bun. I think the potato is slightly better. And let's go and cook all of our food. It's just potatoes, but good enough. Alright. A successful dungeon raid. Let's go home. Oh, get out the right weapon. It's nice that we have one exciting combat per episode. One close to death. I suppose the boss is always exciting, no matter how you go about it, because you never know. There might be something happening. Let's kill this random dude. Let's not aggro more people, though. Come play with me. Look at that. It's a walking stack of XP. That's fine. I don't want to wait for the energy to come back. We will just move on. Do. So this should be the town. Or did I get lost? No, this is the town. Yes. Right, but it's dark. I think we have time for the item management in this episode. In fact, if I'm quick, we can do the next dungeon in this episode. It's going to be a bit of a longer one then, but it's going to be a long series if I don't get a move on. So I think we will try to squeeze in another dungeon here. Should be able to do this quickly. Let's do it. Right. We still have a lot of stuff that aren't ready for selling. Drink. I bet you they can't. Oh, we figured out that the fruit vendor outside buys alcohol at a decent rate. But we've sold for enough here that I don't really care. We gotta check where the oil sells for the most, though. And here we will repair. So I think this staff is made of metal. This is not a pilgrim staff. This is right. It might have been a wooden object then. That's my bad. Didn't think that through. And you can't afford my silver plate. Is there anything I want to buy of you? No. Alright. Let's go and turn in the quest object. And so I think we might have the money for a new hat at this point. That might be the next upgrade that we are making. You will not pay for oil. Okay. You pay 32 for oil. It seems pretty good, but I am gonna check the herbalist. Anything else that I should sell to you? The silver plate. Actually, I think that sells for more here. Alright. The disenchantment scroll, I'm gonna sell. I don't even want to store it. We need to buy food. Because now we are going to a dungeon where food will not be dropping. So we gotta be smart. Buy some of the sinewy meat. We can sustain that morale hit. Did I already repair here? I thought I didn't repair the rings, but maybe we didn't have to. I guess we take so little damage as the mage, which is really nice. I don't have anything for him. Nope, but I have a pelt. Well, let's see. I'll be buying a hat. Exquisite cowl or novice mage cowl. I think I would love to do the big jump to a bigger hat. This one is 1300 gold though. 10% magic power is pretty nice, and spells energy costs is lowered. Okay, it's really nice cowl compared to the one we currently got. Alright. I am tempted and I did it. So also sell the pelt. Also looks snazzy with that trim on the... Yeah, trim on the... I was about to say trim on the trim, but that doesn't make sense. Trim on the brim. You can say that about clothing. Oh, bottle of oil says for less here. Interesting. Let's buy a healing salve. 2 splints. And leave it at that. How are we doing on sanity and morale? Fine. Just fine. Vivifying Essence would be a lovely buy. But I think we are waiting a bit. Well, this next dungeon is gonna be pretty hard. And we're going to the dungeon with a good loot. For sure. I want to do that one first. So I think we can afford a Vivifying Essence here. Lockpicks. Oh yeah, for sure for that dungeon. We want to get an extra stack of lockpicks in here. Seven uses of lockpick. Very good. I emptied my other hand. I will buy that Vivifying Essence. I think we have the money. And then I feel like we are really set for that. Awesome. What are you selling? Yeah. So, that'll be the old abbey. Alright. No, I'm gonna do it. It's fine. Go for it. So what if we have a little bit of an extra episode? The series is gonna be the same length in the end. It's more about how fast I can get this content to you, and it really, today, I suppose, I have been considering should I do 2 Stoneshard videos every day, but then I'm not sure I could promise that, and I would rather do like a steady, regular pace than an irregular, fast pace. Yeah. Maybe it's silly. The regularity, like a regular schedule, is mostly for my own sanity. It really is nice for me to have something to do every day that I need to get set my mind to when I'm a freelancer in every way. Because as a lifestyle, you can easily have several days where you don't do anything. It's bad. It's I get lazy. Where I should be more productive. And translation business has been slow these last few weeks. I'm not sure if that's because of the coronavirus or what's really going on. It's tough to say. I thought we would have hit the road here, so we might be lost. Can I come further this way? Yes. So we are not... We are here, we are... Oh no, okay. So if I'm right, we went northwest twice. Which means that this should be the quest location then. Otherwise we're lost. Please? Yes. Good. Alright. Corpses outside here. Such a grim atmosphere in this game. They really try to hammer home the point of the futility of man and the mortality of man. They seem to like that kind of thing. Which is important to think about. What the hell? Okay, an unidentified blue sword here of a chassis that I believe is a pretty good one in terms of cash. It's probably cursed, so I'm not sure I would use it for smashing stuff, but we could. Okay, now we're up against tougher enemies, and I'm still only level 3. We'll hit level 4 in this dungeon, and I shouldn't lockpick doors. It's just a bat. Beg for mercy, she says. Calm down, Jonah. It's just a bat. Oh, more lockpicks. Lovely. I was like, did I bring enough lockpicks anyway because of this awesome loot potential in this dungeon? Don't worry. Stoneshard has my back. I shouldn't be doing this. Let's move on. Open. Now we've got proper enemies, yeah. Oh, we didn't get dazed. I was about to say, oh no, we're gonna get dazed, and then we didn't. Perfect. I think we let the bat come in, and then I want to make sure we stun her more than anyone. It's gonna be tricky. Yeah, make sure that we stun her is a false statement. I should have done it here. Yeah, because there's nothing here to push her into. If I do it there and it fails, she steps away from my boulder, which is bad. I'm gonna do it here. For the... Oh no, I misclicked. I keep doing the stone armor where I want to do stone spikes. Okay, so then we are gonna try to engage her. Come on. While the armor's up. Okay. Whew. I messed it up, so I'm glad that we didn't get punished for it. First chest, we will definitely be unlocking them as we go here, because we might find something useful. The Hunter Hatchet is not a super great weapon, but it can be used for smashing stuff, and it is worth some money, so... I shouldn't be smashing these crates. It's so hard to wrap my mind around for some reason. Are we ready? Yes. Okay, next chest. Oh, don't forget to check for traps. I get so excited. And indeed, here's an unidentified ring. I think we will just be equipping it. This is a really good ring, no matter what enchantment is on it. If it's a curse that kills me, I don't think I've found a curse that outright kills you. And we could sit here and have a look at what stats change over time. I don't think I want to. It's not worth the effort. I'm just gonna equip it instead of this silver ring. Well, no, instead of Varen's ring. So there you go. It's not cursed. So it's just a magic ring that we don't really know what does. But I know that it's a really good ring, and with whatever buff is on it, there's no reason why we wouldn't just equip it. So already the chests in this dungeon are rewarding us quite nicely, and we will explore this entire floor for that particular reason. The more awesome stuff we can find before the boss, the better. We shouldn't pick... well, now I have so many lockpicks that it might be fine. I don't think we get to cook food here, so that sinewy meat here. Oh, we can merge this stack with that one. Alright. Come down here. No, I will smash it. Oh, and we get a better greatsword, of course. I love this dungeon, and I love that they finally made a dungeon that is. Oh, we have an identification scroll with us, so I suppose I will identify this sword here. It's a cursed slaying crude longsword with crit efficiency plus 23%, and it gives us energy drain, but we lose max energy. So it's kind of like. No, that was kind of like the ring that we had, but this is perfect because I don't feel like we need to switch between weapons with this particular character, so having this cursed longsword here is going to be great. But I can't equip it right now because it's so damaged. So it has to go into the inventory for now. Which sucks. I'm gonna just go up here and say we are coming back this way. No doubt about it, right? So dropping non-important items here for now, and I'm gonna go and make sure, just so I don't forget it, I'm gonna put it into the inventory here and go and drop it up in the pot, in the pile here. If I forget to loot that pile on the way out, you are allowed to unsubscribe from my channel. Or give me a dislike on the video at least. So, that shouldn't happen. That's not okay. Okay, do we even have to loot this room? What's the disarm chance here? Yeah, it seems unimportant. Can I fire barrage? Oh, I can fire barrage crates. Alright. Yeah, not important. So, there's a room over here, but we are getting hungry and thirsty, and I didn't bring infinite food, so let's not dally too long here. Ready? Yes. I'm so happy we found that. Another great sword. Ah, don't get your niggers in a bunch. We might still find better equipment. Like a big staff, or I don't know. It's gonna be probably either great sword or staff. Those are the two that I really like the most. But that other curse, just like unidentified sword that we found, might be better. And if we then could find a shield to go with it, then that might be the superior build. I haven't committed to a specific melee weapon type yet. Now this time you dazed me, so that was good. I got my important spell off first. I should wait here. Must be pretty wounded. No. Okay. Wait. Hold the line. Yeah, no, this is not really fine, to be honest. Here is good. Yes. Then fire barrage. Then wait one turn. More are coming. Oh, now we got dazed. Bad timing. Oh, but it's only one turn. Alright. Lucky. And so we are out of energy. But you're almost dead, and the next one coming in is a pretty weak enemy type. So I think we're good. Another one of those. Oh, and that's a level up. Alright. Yeah, we need to find Q5, of course. Rune of Absorption replenishes max energy for each enemy hit with Stone Spike, which gives us more knockback resistance to ourselves. Okay. Here we get Rune of Fortifying, which gives me 10% stun resistance. Improves max durability of rune, boulders, and stone. Increases duration of stone armor. Increases stone spikes base crushing damage by 60%. This is the one we're getting. Unless there's something immediately more important. No, this is amazing. Ring of Fire or Feed the Flames. This is quite nice. And I do think against the troll it would be nice. The fire spells, as we saw with Dervin, bypasses his initial armor completely. So it is quite nice against him. But this is good. And 10% stun resistance is going to be good against the troll, specifically. 10% chance of resisting it when he does the stun to me. Yes, please. And the more we can stack it, the better. So yeah. Oh, we need to go in and say, I think... Okay, go 1 vitality and then 1 willpower this time. But I really think we there would have been nothing wrong with double vitality here. And we're gonna get vitality every level, I think. Until I can think of a reason why we shouldn't. Here I go for a boulder. And then a fire barrage. Oh, that put me to 0 energy. Yeah, okay. It's fine. This guy is weak, right? Watch him beat me. Ah, it's fine. No worries. More lockpicks. Okay. And we find the Surgeon's Toolkit. Huh. I'll save it because I think I sold one in the Dervin run and then I ended up having to buy one just before the troll. Against the troll, it's quite nice. Rat. Last of the sinewy meat, so we are down some morale. Not a lot, it's fine. Here's a new chest. Lovely. Of course, we find magical boots after we've magicified my other boots. We will be bringing it back, there's no doubt about it, but I'm not gonna equip it right now. Hopefully, cursed boots. Never heard of cursed boots. I don't think I've ever had cursed boots, but who knows? It might be cursed boots. These boots were cursed. Maybe they're cursed and you can't move. Oh, I thought we had already scouted this room. Nope. Okay, come on. Overconfidence got the better of me here. I thought we could just fight him. But we didn't take too much damage. It's fine. Okay. We have heroism right now, but it went away. Alright. I don't... No. Another chest. Don't mind if I do. Just loot. Alright. I'll take it. Why can I not? Okay. No, I'm not allowed. Interesting. I'm blocked from moving up to this... Huh. No, I cannot get to this thing. Okay, never mind. It's fine, I suppose. We must be coming up on a boss pretty soon here. So I see there's more room down here. Hopefully one more chest wouldn't mind. One more chest would be nice. Oh, there's an entirely extra floor. Lovely. And another chest in here. Okay, this could be a dangerous fight if I don't play it safely. So we will weave in the fire barrage. Gonna shoot at the guy behind because the one in front. Oh, not the chest. Don't damage the chest. Okay, we're gonna pull the fight away from the chest here, so don't keep damaging it. He's gonna need a whole another wombo combo, so let's give him one. Fire barrage. And then... Oh, and he died to the burning. Yeah, loses 5 health to fire and then he died. Okay. Next in line already has been hit by the stone spikes. Let's run away until we can afford him. Oh, and he ran through the fire. Perfect. Which means I should try to hit him with the fire barrage right now, because then it does more damage. Yes. We don't have enough for the runic. Okay, but never mind. The runic combo. Okay. Sit here and warm myself by the burning corpses of my enemies. Lovely. Manshire fortified. Again, we'll just leave it here. We'll come back this way. Let's check this chest. Deer antlers. Okay. This a point. Oh. A little bit too quick on the draw there. And nope. Use no drink. Get out the big sword. Everything is ready. Next floor. The shiv. I think this is actually a pretty bad weapon, if I recall. For the money. I want to check now, because I dropped it on the floor to pick it up later, but no. This is lowest tier dagger. Open the door. Keep going. Alright. We'll pull him forward. Don't daze me, damn it. Oh! Alright, run up to the trap. Let's try to get him to stand on the trap. Oh, we can do that by putting the boulder here. Oh, that removes the trap. Whoops. Well, he took... Oh no, that's so bad, because if the boss... No, I wouldn't be able to get through the room anyway, or through the trap, and pull him onto the trap. That would have been lovely, though, being able to lure the boss onto a trap. I don't think this boss can. It's a melee boss, the one in here, so I don't think he will be able to beat us. But you never know. All right, let's drop a splint. This belt is better than mine. This one comes with a bit of energy loss. Well, I'll take it for the one protection, it's fine. Oh, and that was the chest, yeah. Let's just drop the splint on the floor here. Alright. I hope there's something of value. Me too, Jonna. Me too. Okay. Splat goes the rat. Oh, there's something up here. Lovely. Giant red dice plus 0 XP. Whoops. But it's fine. Oh, and there's another enemy in here. Alright, it's time to run the other way. Let's see. Ah, wait. Hold. Can I reach here? Yes. This separates them, which is what I wanted, but I should have weaved in the fire barrage as always. 2% health, okay. Oh no! Splat. Okay, next. He's a tougher type. An outcast. Oh, he's got new abilities. He's got the dash. He's got elusiveness. Okay. So he is closer than you. Objects in the mirror might be closer than they appear. And this guy might be closer than he appears to be. Okay, I keep thinking I can put a boulder up there, but I cannot. Let's just pull him out here. It's fine. This was not fine. Is he about to... Yeah, he's about to charge me and I cannot get away. Whoops. So hopefully... Yeah, 16%. We should be able... Oh. Good time to quit, Jonna. But again, I played this poorly. I could have... It should have made sure we were safer. Rest up first. We have optimism going. Always nice. Received experience plus 5%. Lovely. Alright. Splat. Oh, we can see... We can see him through the door. Can we also shoot him through the door? Yes. Interesting. Yeah, let's just... Oh, he got a clear path to me through that. Okay. Run away! Run away! He must be pretty low, yeah. Okay, move forward. Give me another chest. Don't see any here. Over here. Okay. Let's be smart. Oh, there's a trap. And this is a trap that we can lure people onto, so I don't want to destroy it with... He's standing still, because he's using abilities while standing on the trap there. Alright. Alright. But this is a trap we can lure people to, so we will. Now we've got a perfect way to murder the boss. So we are safe. I don't think we need it, but this is like a nail in the coffin. The final nail, or whatever you call it. Oh, a chest. Give me some good loot. There's a hunting bow in here, and that's a good bow. I want to bring it back because the hoarder in me wants to have a good bow lying around, but it's a bad argument, and there's so much other loot upstairs that we should bring home, and we get other hunting bows later, so it's not like it's a big deal. All right. How are we doing on lockpicks? Oh, we have so many lockpicks. Oh, this loops around. Okay. So the boss must be over here. Three, two, one, go. This looks like a boss chamber indeed, and there you go. I'm gonna pull him to the trap, because there's no reason to not do it. Other than to prove a point. And if we die proving a point, I'm not gonna be happy. Let's see, this is a decent enough spot to start dealing some damage. Let's eat. Frail. Oh no. So I think we will just let him come into melee here. I'm gonna put up the armor and then also boulder here when he's ready to be stunned by it. I should do it in the other order, I suppose. No, we've just gotten an upgrade for it. See, I was gonna put a boulder here then, but I suppose there's no harm doing it. Okay. Unidentified potion and an identification scroll, so that's a nice little combo. It's nice using it on the potions because some of them... Oh, this is such a good potion. Wow, potion of energy, restores energy. And I think this one maxes your energy. So imagine I burn all of my energy against the troll. Whoop, then I got full energy again. Lovely. Now don't step onto the trap. In fact, remove the trap. Not that we are coming back here, but... the fact that the Geomancer can also disarm traps. There's nothing that the Geomancer can't do. Maybe except killing trolls, which is what we are going to be testing in this playthrough here. Okay, and the boss chamber. Oh, I thought this might have been a Geomantic Treatise 3 for a second. Yeah. Alright. This one sells for quite a bit of money still, so a splint goes out. Golden candelabrum is also worth a lot of money. Now it gets tricky. We haven't opened the chest yet. The pagan amulet is the quest item, but it can also be carried by an elven citrus, which lowers hunger but gains us thirst. On the other hand, it lowers intoxication and it gives us health restoration over time and lowers immunity. It spoils in 9 days. That's too bad. Because I was thinking this might actually be something I would say for the troll as well, if it's like super good. Lowers intoxication by 0.5 for 30 turns, but also it restores your health by 1% over 30 turns. So 30% health regen, basically, in one, and that's as good as a vivifying essence. So I think with this one, we are going to finally be testing whether or not things spoil if you put them in your tavern chest. I'm gonna see if that one will spoil. I'll buy that. Alright. Good stuff. And I love discovering new objects in this game that I've never seen before. Garlic is food, so let's pick it up so it can... Yeah, let's just pick it up so I can eat it. This one doesn't give all that much hunger restoration. Precisely the 3 that we needed. Good. So the loot wasn't fantastic like that one Durban run, but it's been good loot. Can't complain. We will drop a splint here. There's so many splints in this dungeon, so if we ended up needing one from that final room, we could go and pick it up, and then I just have to not get wounded on the way back to town. Should be possible. Or another food item that we can eat then. Okay, and then we've got our stash down here, and then it gets tricky. How are we gonna do this? Anything non-essential gets dropped. Even the map. I can check the map. It's literally directly southeast from here. So I should not be able to get lost. The map is dropped. We can drop an extra lockpick stack. We can eat some food. And we don't need it. But this penny bun we get for free. Well, this one cannot spoil. Unlike the food here. The roasted drumstick is just a good piece of food. But the tomato is not essential. We're not even close. There's room for the great sword now, but we found other stuff. We also need to bring back Varen's Ring. I don't know if Varen's Ring does anything, but on the off chance that it does, we are gonna have to carry it for the entire game, I think. You assured you it will come in handy. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? No. Therein. I wish I could trust you, but I don't think it's doing anything in the game yet. Okay, we still have an unidentified sword, which is the final thing that we absolutely must bring, I think. But we can't really put it up in one of these slots up here. Yeah, we can't. In case it's cursed. So, there's also an amethyst. Silver cutlery isn't worth all that much. I could drop the surgeon's toolkit. But it's like 250 gold. Yeah. Alright. Amethyst. Then we still need 2 more slots. The silver cutlery isn't worth the world. Herbal extracts buy for pretty cheap. The bandage can go. The sword. Anything else here that I need to bring? Varen's Ring. Drop the penny bun. Pick up Varen's Ring. We're gonna put it in the tavern chest. And then probably never use it for anything. Okay. And it's directly southwest the town. There's still a room down here that we haven't explored, so it might get even tougher. All in all, it has been a good haul, and we have upgraded our main weapon. Yes, I will be using that sword, for sure. It's pretty good when I'm a mage, even, so yeah. It's honestly super fantastic, and it reinforces the idea of me going melee mage, because we would end up getting tons of energy restoration all the time from fighting in melee. But, you know, as the Geomancer, I will end up in melee eventually, maybe. And then when we do, we will be restoring energy. It's not like I have to make it the main focus just because we have a good weapon. Yeah. Just trying to justify it for myself here. Now the problem with having a cursed one is that we will not be able to switch to something else for smashing crates and stuff. We will have to do it with the main weapon, and I hope that is still a sustainable strategy, because I want to use that sword for sure. So a bit of a longer episode. Yeah, we are beyond 1 hour, so I'm gonna go straight to the tavern and sleep and call it an episode. Spot a bear trap. Alright. Oh, run! Run! I don't know if we can kill a bear, but like I said, without time. I'm gonna go. Might be able to kill a bear at this point. I couldn't do it as a naked level 1 Geomancer because I couldn't deal damage fast enough. The bear never got into melee range with me. I skirmished with it for like 15-20 minutes ish until I decided that, because it went back to full HP every time I ran away to restore energy, so I couldn't kill it, not because it was too dangerous, but just because I didn't have the damage output, which is interesting. Let's buy the room and say thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Stoneshard, as always, and the next episode we will be using this cursed slaying crude longsword for, well, slaying not only humans, but hopefully also trolls at some point. So yeah, see you next time, and bye-bye.